Fellas, you know what I love most about Brawl Stars here? You might think it's the star drops or the brawlers themselves, skins, I don't know, but here is the real thing that I love the most about Brawl Stars. It's gotta be these XP doublers. I mean, come on, the most interesting, best reward to ever exist, right? 500 XP doublers. Okay, in actuality, I'm sick and tired of these. If they actually brought something like random here to the table, that would have been so much cool. Like either a star drop, some XP doublers, or maybe like some bling or something. I don't know. Like if they would have done the same thing as they do with this daily freebie, but just made it like a tiny bit better because it is a SpongeBob event after all, then that would have been so much cooler. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you out there who are like, you know, kind of wondering why it's just only 500 like XP or whatever you want to call it, credit doublers, XP doublers. XP just sounds weird. It really does. All right, credits sounds so much better. You remember when we did like really cool things? Maybe not like back in the day, you see, playing like Robo Rumble and stuff. That was so cool, getting credits and stuff. That was sick. So there's not that much going on in the game at the moment here, but there is some very special news that I want to talk to you guys about that I've actually missed in the last episode. So let me show you. So here are some of the details that we need to check out here. So first and foremost, could there be an icon near a player who has bad Wi-Fi? And basically someone in the podcast, the No Time to Explain podcast that just released said, it is an interesting idea. That's pretty cool right there. Imagine having that. That would be pretty useful, I suppose, to like know where the bad randoms are and stuff. That's kind of cool. And then we also have some other things like proximity chat and how it's like very good in China, but they wouldn't do it anywhere else and stuff like that. Like it's not the most interesting stuff in the world, but there was one specific detail that we're all here for and that is very important. I want to talk to you guys about it, okay? So let's also check this out here. What happened to King Frank? They're basically saying that they're going to release him sometime in the near future, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. King Frank has never come into the game and will forever be just this enigma, this presence here that we'll never be able to, well, unlock. So now let's see what's going on here. Once we are done making other hypercharges, we'll go back to the bad ones. Alright, that's understandable because there are some hypercharges that objectively aren't that good. But now, let's go on over to the really important thing that I want to talk to you guys about. So, it has to do with free brawlers, basically. Will there be a challenge to get a free brawler again? And they say no, because it doesn't bring anything back for us. However, and this is the most important detail possible, but maybe we could have them available for free in new ways. That sounds very interesting, because usually when we get a free brawler or something in the game, it's something along the lines of a shop offer, kind of like Mika or Edgar when they released, or an event like this, kind of from Grom, I'm pretty sure, because I think he was there at some point, or Griff in this case. It's just that I don't know how they're gonna have new ways of unlocking free brawlers, but this is super interesting right here. This is super cool. And when they say free, I'm still not sure what exactly they're talking about by free, because it could be free as in you don't spend anything on the brawler, but if it's like a trophy roll reward, then you do have to work for it, so it's not technically free. I mean, I wasn't calling 8-bit back in the day, who was a trophy roll brawler. I wasn't calling 8-bit like a free brawler or anything for the most part. So, you know, it is a bit of a tricky situation here, but I just really wanted to share this with you guys because it is very interesting here. So let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, beautiful. Buy 2 attempts. I surely missed that, and the losses as well. Yeah, back when these challenges were genuinely like really difficult to complete. Nowadays they don't really have like difficult to complete challenges, I guess, that actually have insanely important rewards. But man, please comment down below, fellas, what do you guys think and how this is going to work, how we're gonna get ourselves some new brawlers, because they say that we might get some new ways of unlocking brawlers. This is really interesting stuff because it's free, and free is important. So let's get back to the game. You know what would be cool to have in the newest Brawl talk? A new rework for this Buzz Patrick skin. Huh? What do you think about that? Look at that, because you can see the eyes. And that's pretty scary. I don't know about that. You guys see them? Like, zoom in. You're on YouTube. You can do that, by the way. So you can zoom in and see the creepy looking eye just staring into your soul. I don't like that detail at all. It's very freaky to me. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But then again, it does exist, I suppose. A lot of weird stuff with this skin. Like, it's a weird skin indeed. I'm not the biggest fan, honestly. Anyways, just a little gripe about that skin. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace out. And bye-bye.